Tell her she's a ghost. Well, let's talk to her first.
Hello. Can you help me? I seem to be lost.
Whoa, you don't have to come over towards me. Let's keep our distance here. I'll help you.
You tell her you will help her.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find my way home. Can you show me the way to town?
Whoa, what did I say? A little creepy. Town, you say?
I live in the town. I've lost my way. Can you show me where the
Due
town
west.
is? I'm... Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way? I'm trying to find my way home.
Yeah.
I keep getting lost.
What?
The ghostly app.
Trigger? Is that actually a thing?
There you are.
You
What
ghosted
happened
me.
to you? I thought you were going to show me the way
No
to
pun
town.
intended. Yeah, can you leave this screen? Because that would probably help. Alright, I'll try. I'll try any wacky suggestions.
This is not
It's not a thing.
This.
Kill it!
The ghost.
That's mean. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have that on my conscience. You're a ghost, by the way.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and... I don't understand what's
This
going
part
on.
is sad.
Please don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak of the dead.
They might hear
The ghost.
you.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home? No! No! It can't be! No!
The ghostly apparition.
Didn't take it very
vanished.
well that time.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
I'm just a ghost. Well, what's your name?
My
Oh.
name was Anna. I can remember things now. But everything is like a
Nikolai,
faded dream.
Anna.
It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only the shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor
I always assumed
Nikolai.
it was one of the, it was a necrotar. But you're right, Indrink. It might have been one of those jam-nosed bunnies, as we call them.
Goodbye and farewell.
I'll try to help you.
The
See what
ghost.
I can do. In the meantime, before we head back to town, this is just zombie looking for directions, right? Zombie's got more of like a groove. That bass. Ooh. Having second thoughts? He's like, damn, this guy's crazy. Man, being a magic user is awesome sometimes.
You find some copper kopecks on
The recently-
no longer undead.
No longer undead. Sweet. Man, I'm going to get my flame dart up. 317. Alright, where am I trying to go? Where's that one screen?
A beautiful fountain with sparkling, crystal clear water beckons to you. This area feels cooler than the rest of the forest.
I've never seen this in my life. This might be specific to the wizard, actually. This is very interesting.
A delicately tinkling fountain dominates this clearing. The crystal clear water looks refreshing and inviting after your journey through the forest.
I feel like I shouldn't do anything with this fountain. Whenever anything sounds like too good to be true. Ah, hell, let's jump into it.
You seem to have forgotten that it's autumn here, and that there is a chill in the air. You'd surely catch your death of cold in the cool water. You lean over the fountain to smell the water. It has no odor, but a sparkling effervescence that tickles your
Special
nostrils.
wizard thing. Fairies, okay.
You cautiously taste a tiny sip of water. There is something about the flavor of the water that excites and entices you. Before you realize it, you find yourself taking a much deeper drink. The water gives you a funny, dizzy sensation. In fact, it feels as if the whole forest is starting to spin around you.
There is power here, but it has much to learn. It will probably be killed before it can be of use. Still, there is much magic to learn in Mordavia. Perhaps it may yet serve our purposes.
You awaken from the strange dream. Or was it a dream? Feeling very dizzy and disorientated. Fortunately, the sensation passes in a few moments, and you are back to normal.
The hell was that? Never seen that character in my life. Thought I knew everything about this game, but again, never done.
You are definitely feeling something magical in this glade, but you can't seem to pinpoint the source.
Can I get some water?
You dip a flask into the crystal clear water of the fountain,
Huh.
but you don't seem to be able to get any water. Either your flask has a leak, or the fountain is magical.
Is that going to be the exact same thing?
You lean over the fountain and take... The water gives
Yep,
you a funny
same
dizzy.
thing.
There is power here.
All right.
You awaken from the...
And this is just south of Arana's.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area. You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
That's a nice palate cleanser after that weird fairy water. This looks like a nice place to plant a bonsai.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
Whoa. Nice.
After all the work it took you to get
no
the
way.
bonsai bush and plant it here, you want to dig it up again?
No
way!
Gift?
You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift.
You really don't need
from
money
everyone.
for anything in this game. It's crazy. But thank you.
You pick a few of the beautiful flowers.
Is this that low-cal fruit? He makes the joke because we can't get it.
As you approach the tree, the fruit vanishes. Must be that low-calorie kind.
Being a wizard, though, there's a better way to grab that fruit. The fetch spell.
You didn't manage. Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches. You feel a surge of power as the magical energy from the fruit releases itself into your system.
Oh, I got some magic back then, I guess. Alright, the question is, where do we sleep tonight? Arana's garden, or back in town? It's probably a bit early to do back in town for anything cool to happen. I know something interesting will happen when we sleep here. That music's so good.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
Why can't we end it there?
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped
Shadows
in
of darkness.
You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air. The burning cold of a body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Detect.
A soft,
That's all?
magical aura
Okay.
permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
Cool. I feel like I should do my own light show. Look, I can do it too. Fairies. That's a new one on me, man. I'll be interested to see how that plays out. I want Jonathan Rhys Davies to narrate my nightmares too. Lame. You come from town? He's like, I was just talking to those guys at the inn. Bought some supplies from Olga, now you're gonna die. Oh, son of a... Little rabbit came from town. Still you remain.
Still. What?
To tell the...
So, you are the son of a sultan. Your stories are better than 1001 Nights.
Thank you.
This town was quite... Castle born. The people of the castle do
All
not
10
bother
people are
this...
gossiping about 9, sorry, because of poor Anna. We need to go tell Nikolai the bad
It
news.
used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyverns. Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman. If you are wise, you will stay
Seems
away
okay.
from
Gave me a lot of stuff for free.
Nikolai is an old man.
Wow,
and
years.
easily confused. His wife has been missing for years now. He cannot face the fact that she's gone.
This isn't gonna be a fun conversation.
Honor.
The thing about that,
You greet.
Good day.
why isn't it giving me the option to tell him about Anna?
To tell the...
If you...
Maybe now? Maybe I have to have that initial conversation with him. Yep.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Honor?
You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must
No.
go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Unless you're like a medium or so. I really don't think you should. You should stop him, Casty. He's moving very slowly. You have many opportunities to stop him. Tell Dimitri. Tell someone. Reach out. Just okay. Well, whatever. He's dead. All right, let's go see Cranium. See if he has any new stuff going. Da-da-da-da. My rhythm's a little off, but you get the idea. Do we hear something if we listen in?
You hear mysterious bubbling and sizzling noises. Every once in a while you think you hear someone muttering to himself.
Yeah.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment. I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create
Actually,
life itself. Watch this.
I can call in lightning whenever I want. Through the... What? Yeah, mine works better than that.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in
I
the
love
annals
that.
of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
That's right. Failure is just a step on the path to success. I love it.
You tell Dr. Cranium
The
about your
Antwerp.
first adventures in the Spielberg Valley.
Vaguely
He's
interested.
in your tales of the Baron and his children, but his eyes positively light up when you mention the Antwerp.
Ah, so you are the
Guilty.
Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your
Yeah,
adventures.
it wasn't that long ago.
You continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh,
Poppycock.
Poppycock. That is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic.
No one says poppycock as well as Dr. Cranium.
You start to tell Dr.
But there is nothing so adventurous as pursuing a career in science.
Yeah. Life force.
I am convinced that the prime...
All right, we're not there yet. Another day or so.
I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the
Not
realm
pizza?
of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use. Antwerps are truly fascinating
Yeah, we know about
species.
Antwerps.
My test Antwerps
Yep, we
came
just
from
talked about
Spielberg.
that. It's a sad land. Oh, can I get my daily pills?
Here you are. Here
Love
you
it.
are. Oh, I have
Gonna
been
have to spend
bad.
a penny. Well, I mean, if there's anything I'm obviously missing, you let me know.
Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is
All right. Nikolai is gone missing, and I fear the worst. Or, I forget the line exactly.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
We'll do our leg exercises today. We might see Katrina again soon. Hey, Igor. There we
You
go.
pick up two of
Bum, bum, bum,
Your legs are-
ba, 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 ba.
After some rest, you feel...
What is it when you're poisoned? He says after some rest, you feel worse.
After some...
It's almost worth being poisoned just so we can, like, see that.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now. After there's only a certain amount of punishment your body can...
How can Nikolai not have thought of the forest before now? That's true. His search area, his search radius has been pretty limited to basically this side of the street and this side of the street. Anna? Anna? No? Maybe she's on this side of the screen then. No, but that's sad. His wife's dead. And now he probably is too. Bummer. Let's bum you out with Brigands. We haven't been due east? West? West. What? Man, there's a lot of these bloody rabbits. Yeah, Nikolai's a dead man. Little bastard. Should I hit the S and do all those crazy somersaults that I never understood? It's so random. This is pretty lake. That's a pretty...
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Okay. Greet Lake Woman.
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
How about I tell you about myself first?
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand.
All right. Let me just save first, as is customary before I go swimming with sexy, naked lake ladies. I love that.
You wade out to the lake woman and take her in your arms. Her skin is soft but very cold. The lake spirit moans softly as she holds you closer and closer and tighter, then pulls you down into the lake.
Alright, let's not do that then. Yeah, I wish I was a thief right now so I could make the thief sound and she said... And it's not even her saying, it's Jonathan Rhys-Davies saying for her, oh, that's what I want too. Come in here and we can rub bellies and noses forever, or whatever it is. Why are you here?
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me?
Call me old-fashioned, but before I go canoodling with a naked lady in a lake, I like to give her flowers.
Thank you for the beautiful flowers. No one has been so nice to me since I can remember.
I guess I shouldn't try to drown you now. Now we'll probably get different responses.
You tell the Rusalka about some of your previous adventures.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad?
It's a gray area.
It is lonely being a Rusalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid. I've been a Rusalka for so long, I've forgotten. This lake is surrounded on three sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead
I've seen their hands.
Into the water and try to drag the living
What's
underneath.
with the,
Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am.
Yeah, they don't look like you either.
I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
Ugh.
I don't know much about the forest. I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
You ask?
I don't really know.
I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake. It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about. I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
All right.
Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
We got Boris up north. We got the Rusalka down here. We're making some friends outside of town. I don't care for us too much there, but yeah, she's almost worth switching over to a paladin just so we can help her. But unfortunately, that's so lame that we cannot help her. We literally cannot help her because we're not a paladin. I don't understand that. I guess they just needed some paladin-specific content and, you know, whatever. Let's go find that Leishi and tell him that we helped that bonsai. No, little rabbit. Don't have time. Just love the idea that we can't see the Leishi when we're being hunted by this rabbit. There we go.
Na 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 na.
Yeah. Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Alright. Just quit. Just hold. There. You have nowhere to hide.
Oops.
Hey.
Hi there.
Whoa, it's creepy the way he...
3 and 3 and 3 make 9. Who lives among
Wait,
the
I can't...
brine? Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Can we help her in some way? Because he tells me about the Domovoy at some point, too. Can we not help the Domovoy? No, we could help the Domovoy. We have to help the Domovoy. I don't know. Domovoy. Alright, we need to wait until nighttime. So, I guess let's just get our... What time is it?
After.
Okay, it's sunset.
After.
Nothing like Mordavia at dusk. Just beautiful. Not quite late enough. Come on, who wants to go? These rabbits. It's kind of crazy. Is it not completely random, the types of enemies that we fight? Seems like it's nothing but rabbits. One neck.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness.
That's a glitch.
The air slowly begins
I'll take it, though.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find
the old bones. Man, that was one powerful rabbit. It shapeshifted into a wraith as I was killing it. I kind of thought that there would be something on that screen. I'm curious now if we go back to that fairy screen. Oh, wrong screen. Here we go.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
Aw. I mean, he's
I
dead.
love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I forget what I was playing recently, but young Nikolai's voice, I like spotted it. I was like, that's young Nikolai. And thankfully I was right. Let's do it, moving wraith, or whatever you are. Your toast is what you are. I'm gonna whip out my circus moves. Do it, Casty. Hold on. Special attack. That's what it's called. Aggressive as hell. Do it. Maybe you have to have acrobatics to do that, actually. Well, I could do that. Come on. At least get those spells up. Bum, bum, bum.
Score!
Score! Awesome. All right. Are they going to be back?
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please
Pretty
ask.
sweet hat. Hello.
We waited so that we
That's
could
nice.
thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
You may of course take my hat. I have no
As long
further
as you
use
don't
for
ask that we reanimate my figure
I
here.
have not been so happy since the day
Oh.
of our wedding. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love. It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway
Don't
to
say.
there. There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded.
Okay.
My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the
don't
cemetery to the
say.
castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him
Attabes.
as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title.
Oh, the Dark Master. What about you, Anna? Got anything to say?
I shall never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way. Being a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you. I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything
It's
that
not
goes
that
on in
helpful,
town.
actually, but
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Oh, Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town.
it's not the best advice, but... Well,
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
bittersweet, man. Zero. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.